Hello, everybody. This is gonna be one of the most haunted places in the state of New Mexico. So I think we're doing Albuquerque for right now. Is one city in the state of New Mexico. So New Mexico is also the land of the Chapman. Okay, we're gonna start off with a few and see how many we could get through. All right, chemo theater. It's KIMO. Chemo or Chemo Theater. A noble downtown landmark, the Chemo Theater is said to be home to the spirit of a 6-year-old Bobby Darnell Jr. In 1951, a water heater exploded in the theater, injuring a small group and killing young Bobby. It is believed that his spirit haunts the theater, especially near the stage area, by messing with the electrical power and leaving or dropping things on the stage to distract performers. Over the years, theater staff have come to realize if the performers in a show do not leave a gift for Bobby, they may fall victim to his various practical jokes. To this day, it is not uncommon for actors and theater troupes to leave a gift or two, ranging from toys to candy. Oh my god, that's. Okay. We got number 2, Albuquerque Little Theater. Known by the Albuquerque Little Theater community as Manny Miguel Jumario, is known one of the nicest ghosts around and was once the caretaker of the theater. Crew members and staff believe he still keeps an eye on the building, as many have heard doors opening and closing on their own and can feel the lingering presence of Manny as he walks throughout the halls. Number 3, Hotel Andulas. So here. Known as one of the most sustainable historic hotels in the nation, Hotel Andula offers a taste of southern Spain in downtown Albuquerque. The luxury hotel features a variety of high-end amenities and ghosts. Several spirits are rumored to roam the hotel, including a female apparition in 1940s clothing who nervously walks around on the 7th floor. There are reports of an older woman who wanders the 4th floor and is in an old-fashioned pink dress. Guests report seeing her appear and then disappear around sundown. We have number 4. Haunted Historic Old Town. Albuquerque's historic Old Town was established in 1706 and is filled with quaint adobe buildings, charm, and sometimes the ghosts of occupants and visitors past. Established in 1706, that was way long ago. Maybe over by 200 or over 300 years ago. We have number 5, High Noon Restaurant and Saloon. Constructed in the 1750s and once a Bartle High Noon Restaurant and Saloon, is known for its steak, local cuisine, and the lady in white dress who is sometimes seen in the restaurant's Santos room. There have also been reports of variety of unexplained sounds heard in the restaurant, and bartenders have seen glasses sliding across the bar and floating through the air at night. So I think we're on number 6. It, Number 6 is Church Street Cafe. Local favorite Church Street Cafe was built in the early 1700s by the Ruiz family, which owned the 18 room I can't pronounce Hantasa for nearly 200 years. It wasn't until the final Ruiz family member, Rufana G. Ruiz, passed away in 1991 when a few spooky things began to occur. When the current owner, Marie Coleman, purchased the property and began renovating the building as a restaurant, she began hearing a disembodied voice scream at her to get rid of the contractor, and items would be found in disarray. It was determined that the voice was of Rafina's mother, Sarah Ruiz. Employees over the years have seen the image of a woman in a long black dress disappear in the dining room after hours, and customers have reported feeling her presence as well. I think we're on number 7. So, number 7, Painted Lady, the Bed and Brew. A twist on the traditional B&B concept, Painted Lady and Bed Brew, who is a 19th century former brothel and saloon, and the first of its kind in New Mexico, adding to only a handful of unique bed and brew establishments in the country, completely overhauled in 2015 with the hopes of bringing people together for a beer. And the property is also said to be haunted, from an unknown female spirit to a beer drinking spirit. The Bed and Brew seem to be a hot spot for paranormal activity. Alright, we have the Chapel of Our Lady of Guadalupe. The Lady in Black is said to haunt the Chapel of Our Lady in Guadalupe, in historical town, and some believe her to be the scariest ghost in Albuquerque. She appears in the chapel from nowhere and sits on a bench dressed all in black. Those who have seen her says that she prays and meditates and sometimes sobs. It's kind of sad. We have the Botturger Mansion, originally built in the 1700s. This once 40-room adobe house served as the governor's mansion in territorial New Mexico until 1845. Today it is said to be haunted by its original owner, Charles Botturger. Purchased the building in 1893, and in 1910 built curtain American fortress style home that is there today. There's also the ghost of a woman who is known for sighting and a ghost called the Lover, who sits on the bed of a sleeping woman. God, that's a creepy one. Royce, I believe. We are almost done. The spirit of La Llorona, Spanish for weeping woman, is an urban legend known throughout the Southwest LA, the Southwest. La Llorona is said to wander along arroyos, ditches, and other bodies of water, in a long white gown, forever weeping as she searches for her children she drowned long ago. The legend is often told to children by their parents in order to get them to behave and to not wander off after dark. We we got I think we are done for now. Some pretty good old haunted historic built places in the state of New Mexico. New Mexico is also known as the land of enchantment of sorts. So, just so you know, it's also the land of enchantment, and so some of these places I said they were over like 200, close to 300 years ago when I just read them on my phone. Oh no. That will. I'm going to, for tomorrow afternoon, I'll probably be making another haunted place, more haunted places in the state of Mississippi. I did one city in Mississippi, that's Vicksburg. Just a few I did on the other video, and then so New Mexico down. I think I got Nevada down. I'll probably do a little more haunted places in Nevada too, and Mississippi too, and probably I'll try Oregon, Washington, and I'll try Tennessee. I'll get to Tennessee, Alabama, and Kentucky. And so Kentucky, Nevada, and New Mexico, and then I think I'll get to. I'm gonna try New York, and I got Pennsylvania. I'm just trying to figure out which states I have gotten. I'll look through, and then I'll make sure which ones I have gotten and which ones I'll be working on. So, for now. Okay, so that includes the 10 top most haunted places in the state of New Mexico. So, I'll be back with more. I'll be back with Mississippi, New York, Tennessee, and Kentucky, and Alabama. But for now, that's all for tomorrow and the next week or so. Okay, so I hope you liked this video. Thank you for watching, and I'll be back with more. Until next time, bye-bye.